Cruise time!
Of applause, everyone. What fantastic auditions. Who's ready for the game show? Yes. I did see that most of you have seen the Love and Marriage game show before, but like Martin said, no Love and Marriage game show is the same each time. So, what we're going to be doing today, we are going to be asking our couples some questions, but not together. For the first half of the game show, we will take one half of the couple away. We'll ask the other half some questions. We will bring the other half back, and we will see if their answers match. If their answers match, they get a point. And then we will do the same vice versa. That is the aim of the game, okay? So we are going to find out who we have here with us, everybody. We have our honeymoon couple. Give them a round of applause, folks. Introduce yourselves into the microphone and tell us where you're from.
Stephen.
And Sharon, we're from Stratford-upon-Avon in Warwickshire.
Warwickshire! Nice. And you've been married just for 1 week?
Yes.
Oh, true love right here. 1 week married. How would you describe your marriage in one word?
Trying.
Trying. What about you, Sharon? One word for your marriage so far.
Very trying, actually.
Very trying. I'm excited to hear more from you. Give them a round of applause, folks. Couple number one. Now we got couple number two right here. Tell us your names and where you're from.
I'm Mark.
I'm Karen.
And we're from Rhode Island.
Rhode Island right here. And how long married?
2 years.
2 years? He thinks. Been together 11 years, married 2 years-ish, give or take.
2.5.
She says almost 3. Do you agree?
Sure.
Good answer right there. Good answer. Give our middle couple a big round of applause, folks. And last but not least, we have our longly wed couple right here. Tell us your names and where you're from into the microphone.
Mike from Knoxville, Tennessee.
Tennessee.
And I'm Nancy.
And Nancy. And you've been married 54 long years. Oh. Oh. How would you describe your marriage in one word, Mike? How would you describe your marriage in one word?
Hot.
Hot. Wow. What about you, Nancy?
Eternal.
Eternal. Two completely opposite answers right here. I want to know who's telling the truth, and we're going to find out. Give them a round of applause, everybody. So what we're going to do first, gentlemen, you are going to stand up, and ladies, take the microphone. Gents, you're going to follow Mariana backstage to our soundproof room. Everybody give our gentlemen a big round of applause. There, so we just go order some cocktails, leave them there till whatever time. Yeah. Well, everybody, the aim of the game, like I said, we're going to ask you some questions. I'm going to give you some advice as well. The more you tell us, the more that we know, the more we can help you get your answers matched with your husband. So this should be treated like therapy, right? The more we know, the better, right? Beautiful. Question number one. Ladies, you'll have the same questions, okay? Sharon, what is your husband's most annoying habit? What's that thing he does and it just really gets to you?
Doesn't tidy up after himself.
Doesn't tidy up after himself. Can you give us some examples? What does he leave messy?
His pants on the floor.
Oh, his underwear, his pants, his underwear on his floor. Is it like a couple days they linger there?
I'm a bit of a, I've got OCD, so I tend to tidy it up straight away. Otherwise, it would linger there for a while.
Yeah, it would linger there. So you tidy up straight away. So he just super messy, doesn't tidy up after himself. Okay, thank you so much, Sharon. On to you, Karen, yeah? Beautiful. What is your husband's most annoying habit?
I think he likes to crop dust people
To what? He likes to what?
and then walk away.
What? I didn't get it. What? I'm here. I want to know more. What does he like to do?
He has a farting problem.
Oh. He has a farting problem. Everywhere and anywhere? Oh.
That's why we get a balcony.
That's why we get about air out the room. So if you see Mark in an elevator, evacuate the premises. Is he very open? Are they loud farts or are they silent killers?
Half and half.
Half and half. So if he's walking around, he just pops it out. Yeah, wow. Anyone else's husbands do that in the audience? Yeah, look, there's some people that can really connect with you on that one. Any husbands, any wives do that? Ladies don't fart. I don't know what you're talking about. So yes, he likes to pass gas, fart all the time. Lovely. Yeah. Thanks, Karen. And Nancy, it's been a long 54 years. Is there that one thing that still annoys you about Mike? What does he do? Oh.
There's so many.
There's so many. Wow. Well,
Have a seat.
I'm having a seat. I'm ready. Tell me, Nancy.
Well, in public, when we're eating and things don't sit right, and he goes to burp. And it's
Oh.
very obvious because he just goes.
Wow.
And it's embarrassing.
I can imagine.
And so I just
You give him the
stop
elbow.
it. Stop it.
Stop it.
There's just a lot.
There's a lot.
There's a
Is that the
lot.
main one?
That's yeah.
That-
I tell him all the time though. If you're gonna burp, don't make it obvious.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah. Just But no, he has to puff his cheeks out.
And he has to go for it. Wow.
Oh, it's bad.
Is
It's
it-
bad.
It's really bad?
It's bad.
Wow.
Yeah. Had to go to the doctor for it. Didn't fix it.
You took him to the doctor. That's so funny. What did the doctors say? Uncurable.
Yeah. Just they ran the test. Nothing wrong. He just
Just a him thing.
Yeah.
Nice.
yeah.
Thank you so
It's
much,
bad.
Nancy. Give her a round of applause, everybody. Question number 2. Sharon, what was your husband's last partner's name before you?
Jane.
Jane. Oh, Tarzan and Jane thing just happened too. That's fun. So Jane, and how would you describe Jane?
His ex-wife.
Oh. Do you see her very often?
No.
Oh, that's all right then. So Jane, his ex-wife. Is she a nice lady?
Don't care.
Don't care. Love it. Right there. Straight to the point there, Sharon. I love it. Karen, what was your husband's last partner's name before you?
I'm not positive. It might have been Angela, and apparently she was crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Crazy Angela.
Yeah.
Do you know how long they were together?
Not that long, a couple years.
Couple years. Yeah, that means nothing. Couple years. Angela, who is crazy.
Not sure about the Angela, but
We'll see. We'll go with Angela. Yeah. Where was she from? Do you know where she was from?
Providence?
Providence.
Rhode
We'll
Island,
note that down just in case. Providence, Rhode Island. Perfect. Nancy, it's been a long 54 years marriage. How long were you together before those 54 years of marriage?
We started dating when I was 16 and he was 17.
Oh.
And we dated for 5 years.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah.
So
This sounds crazy, but my friend's name was Nancy.
Nancy?
So he was dating Nancy. She introduced me to him. He asked me out. I called Nancy and said, Mike has asked me out. Do you care? And she said, no.
Love that.
And I went out, and he never asked the other Nancy out. That was the end.
Wow. So Nancy's a girl's girl. She's like, yeah, take him. Love it. So there was Nancy. Are you still friends with Nancy?
No.
Oh.
No.
Oh, well, that's Nancy out the window. There we go.
Yeah, she ditched me, too, after I took him.
Oh, she did?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so she was jealous.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
When was the last time you saw Nancy?
Probably 10 years ago.
Oh. Is she happily married now?
No, she's been divorced twice.
I'm glad to hear it worked out for Nancy. Give the other Nancy a round of applause, everybody. Okay, ladies, this next question is a multiple choice question, okay? And you have to use your imagination with this one. So imagine you walk into your cabin and your husband just comes out of the shower. He has a towel, but oops, the towel falls. What does your husband, stop laughing, Nancy, represent? Does your husband represent A, the Eiffel Tower, B, Leaning Tower of Pisa, C, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, or D, Finding Nemo? Choot. Choot. Recap. You go into your cabin, your husband comes out of the shower, oops, towel drops. What does he represent? Eiffel Tower, Leaning Tower of Pisa, Hanging Gardens of Babylon, or Finding Nemo? Choot. Choot. Sharon, what are we going for?
Babylon.
Hanging Gardens of Babylon right there. Thank you, Sharon. Karen, what are we going for?
Also going with Babylon.
Babylon right here. Nancy. You've got the giggles.
It's not a good picture.
Per Mike.
Probably wouldn't have noticed, honestly, but I would say number 3, the Hanging
The Hanging
Garden.
Gardens as well.
Yeah.
We'll go with that one.
Yeah.
Give the ladies a round of applause right there, everybody. One last question for you ladies before we bring the gentlemen back. So, for this one, we are going to be letting you know, we are recording the game show because we will be putting it on channel number 1. So we don't tell the gentlemen that though, because then they'll tell you more. So, we do have to change one word in this sentence, okay? Just to make it a bit family friendly. But when I say this word, I don't actually mean this word. You'll know what I mean. Ladies, where is the most memorable or unique location you and your husband together had ice cream? Nancy got it. Ice cream. That delicious ice cream. You'll always go, oh, remember that ice cream? Double scoop, right? Ooh. Extra sprinkles. We should do that have that ice cream again. It's that ice cream you'll never forget. Either unique location or most rememberable. You got me. Let's start off with you, Sharon.
I'd have to say on the cruise balcony.
This vacation?
No.
Oh. That was
Before we were married.
before. Ooh. It's okay, I don't judge. I'm half Catholic, half Jewish. I'm a cashew. So wow, what cruise line was it with Royal?
It was we're all on
Well
the
done.
Rhapsody.
On the Rhapsody, nice. On the balcony. Was it daytime, nighttime, at sea, in port?
Well, it was the first cruise without the kids, so I can't remember. Quite a few times on the cruise, but there you go.
Oh, cruise ship balcony. We love it. Give her a round of applause, everybody. Karen.
We have also christened a balcony, but I have a better one.
She can top you on her scoops of ice cream.
And I hope he picks this one.
Okay.
He should. So when I first met him, he was a security guard at night. And so I met him at work, and we christened the car.
Wow.
Hopefully we did.
A
Maybe
car
someone
that-
else did, but
Is it your own car?
no, it was the security car. He was working
Oh, a security car. Was it, did you have the ice cream in the car? Like
on.
inside
Yes,
the car?
definitely inside the car, because we were in a parking lot. So
Wow. Was there people around?
not really.
You don't think so? So, wow, in the security car, in the parking lot, you had some ice cream.
We did.
So I need to ask you an important question, though. Did he finish his ice cream?
He did.
He did. Give Karen a round of applause, everybody. Nancy. I feel like you're trouble, Nancy. You can give us a couple options if you want. It's been 54 years.
We're talking thousands of times.
You-
here.
oh, thousands of
I
ice
mean,
creams.
That's
Wow.
a lot of ice cream.
That's a lot of ice cream, Nancy.
Have a seat.
I'm ready for the options. Tell us.
Well, the first one that comes to my mind is on our honeymoon in Myrtle Beach. We did not leave our room for 2 days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nancy,
Yes.
you're wild.
I know.
So you didn't leave that hotel room for 2
Yeah.
days in Myrtle Beach.
Yeah.
Wow.
Girls got to have fun.
Yeah. That was lots of ice cream.
It was.
Wow.
It was good.
Did you get brain freeze at all?
I got sprinkles.
She got sprinkles. Is there any more ice creams you'd like to share with us?
One night we had been out on a date, and it was good, and we pulled into the garage and shut the garage door and didn't get out of the car.
Wow. Nancy,
Yes.
you're wild.
I know.
So we have the honeymoon and we have the garage. Do you want to keep
Yeah.
them two options for now?
Sure.
We love it. Give Nancy a round of applause, everybody. We are going to invite the men back onto the stage, but ladies, you are sworn to secrecy. You may not speak to the gentlemen. So when they come back, hand the microphones to them. We're going to ask them the same questions to see if their answers match, okay? So that is the aim of the game, everybody. Are you ready to welcome back the gentlemen? Here they are. Come on out, gentlemen. Sworn to secrecy. They may not speak with you, okay? We are getting ready for the questions. Sorry, I just need a minute. Hold on. No, I'm fine. Stephen! How are you, Stephen?
Well, thank you.
Oh, good. I'm glad you're well. Gentlemen, we're going to ask you the same questions, okay? So this was question number 1. Stephen, what is your most annoying habit?
I've got too many.
She did say there was a lot. Which one annoys her the most?
You could say snoring.
Okay.
Possible.
She's actually okay with that one.
Scratching my head.
Nope, she's cool with that.
I haven't got any more.
Well, actually, maybe he doesn't notice because You help him out a lot, actually. What's something that your wife does a lot?
Hoovers.
Hoovers and something along the line of floors. What else does she do?
Well, she cleans a lot and
Yeah.
she tidies up a lot, and I don't do anything. And does the dishes a lot, and I don't do that either.
What's one more thing she must do? She does to you. She does to your belongings.
Well, she always tidies up after me.
There we go. We got there. Yeah, she says you leave everything around on the floor,
No, I don't.
especially your underwear.
I don't wear any.
Oh, because it's on the floor. Because it's on the floor. Give him a round of applause, everybody. Not a match, but we got there. Mark,
Yes.
what is your most annoying habit?
Well, I'm perfect, so I don't know.
Sure.
Is it my smelly farts?
There we go. We've told everybody if they see you in an elevator,
Yeah, leave.
evacuate the
I'm-
premises.
So I'm known to crop dust hallways, so I'm sorry.
At least he said sorry, though. Thank you, Mark. Thanks, Mark. On to Mike. What is your most annoying habit, Mike?
I have a lot of them, but I don't.
That's what she said, too. What do you think it could be?
Say, I got to just keep it
You can keep it a bit PG.
PG.
Yeah. I'm scared what you're going to say. What do you do?
Scratching places where I shouldn't scratch.
She's okay with that. She's okay. You can keep
Oh.
doing that. What's something else that you... Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh, I burp.
There we go. Not a match, but give them a round of applause, everybody. Next question. Stephen, what was your last partner's name before you were with your wife? He's thinking about it.
Anne.
Anne. Who's
That was my last wife, not my last partner.
who's Anne?
Just a young lady.
A young lady. Do you know Anne?
Coffee cup.
Oh, you forgot about Anne. Is he right? Is he correct?
Yes.
Yes, he is correct. It's not a match, but it was Anne, your last part. How would you describe Anne?
Ugly, horrible, nasty.
Yeah. Right answer, isn't that right, Sharon? Thank you so much for your answer there, Stephen. Not a match, but well done. Mark,
Yes.
what was your last partner's name before Karen?
Josie.
Josie.
But did she say Jody?
No. But she wasn't sure. Where is she from?
Rhode Island?
Where?
Oh, I don't remember.
So Rhode Island, is it the same person you're thinking of, yeah? What do we think about her?
Crazy.
Crazy, that is what she said. She just didn't know the name. She was like, I'm not sure. But she was from Rhode Island's province, and she was crazy. Will we give them half a point for that one? Yeah, we'll give you half a point for that one. Well done. And to you, Mike, what was your last partner's name before Nancy?
Nancy Smith.
Yes, it was the other Nancy. And what do we think about that, Nancy? What do you think about her? Yeah.
I thought she was okay. I mean,
But you think this Nancy's better?
oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, true love. I love it. So when was the last time you saw the other Nancy?
25 years ago.
Oh, you're wrong on that one. About 10 years ago? Was it about 10 years ago?
Well, it could be. I mean,
Could be.
when you're 76, you forget things.
Well, here at Royal Caribbean, we love to make dreams and wishes come true. Everyone, welcome to the stage, Nancy Smith! I'm joking. Next question, gentlemen. Actually, this one, you need to use your imagination, okay? So, for this one, look at Mike, he's ready. Imagination. Your wife walks into your cabin and you have just came out of the shower with your towel. But, oops, your towel drops. What do you, gentlemen, represent? Do you represent A, the Eiffel Tower, B, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, C, the Hanging Gardens of Babylon, or D, Finding Nemo? So again, your wife walks into your cabin, you have just came out of the shower, and you have a towel. But oops, the towel drops. What do you represent? The Eiffel Tower, Leaning Tower of Pisa, Hanging Gardens of Babylon, or Finding Nemo? Jude? Mike looks so confused. Stephen.
You said I needed to use my imagination.
Sure.
So I'm hoping chances correctly.
Okay.
I would say a coat hanger because the towel wouldn't drop.
A coat hanger. Oh.
The towel wouldn't drop, it would just stay there.
Yeah, but it's not one of my options, isn't it?
Well, I'd answer as if I wanted to answer. I'm going to say the Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower. No. She did not say the Eiffel Tower.
Can I have a second guess?
Yeah.
What was the second one?
Leaning Tower of Pisa.
I'll go for that then.
No.
She's lying.
She's lying.
I'm not saying anymore.
She said the Hanging Gardens of Babylon.
Thank you.
She said thank you. Not a match, but good fun, right, anyway. Mark, what do you think?
Well, it's not the Statue of Liberty, is that what you said?
Eiffel Tower.
Oh, the Eiffel Tower.
Leaning Tower of Pisa. Hanging Gardens of Babylon.
Probably the Hanging Gardens.
The Hanging Gardens is correct. Give him a round of applause, everybody. And Mike, what do you think?
Well, I know what I would think,
What do you think your wife
but
said?
I know what she'd think.
What do you think?
Finding Nemo.
No. She didn't say Finding Nemo. Do you want to know what she said? What do you think you would have said?
I would have said A.
Oh. She didn't say that either.
Well, she
said-
probably would have said C as well.
Yes, she did say C. Give him a round of applause, everybody. And last question for you, gentlemen, before we send the ladies away. So for this one, I have to change one word, okay? Just need to change one word. I don't mean this word. I mean a different word, okay? And you'll know what I mean. Where was either the most memorable or unique location you and your wife had ice cream? Stephen.
Is that raspberry ripple or chocolate?
Raspberry ripple. The one with the extra sprinkles.
What time of year? Does it not matter?
Doesn't matter. One of the most memorable times or unique location.
Well, it's nice to roll with the ocean.
It is really nice to roam in the ocean. You had ice cream in the ocean?
Well, no. It depends on whether I'm inside or on a balcony.
On a balcony, you are correct. That is a match, everybody. On which ship?
I've done that many, I don't know. Well, not this one.
Not this one. Bad knee, yeah, don't worry. We can, no. We can. What was the other ships? She mentioned a specific one. Begins with a R.
Rhapsody potential.
Rhapsody, yes, that's what she said. Well done. It's a match. Mark.
Yes.
Yes. Tell us that most memorable or unique location you had ice cream.
The most unique?
Yeah, I would say unique.
Work car?
Yes, in this where?
In a parking lot.
Yes, it is a match right there, everybody. Mike. Where's that most unique or most memorable location you had ice cream?
You're not talking about the last time. You're just talking about the most.
Yes, most memorable time that you think, wow, that was amazing ice cream. I love that ice cream.
So many of them.
That's what she said. She says you love your ice creams.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Back seat of the car?
That's an option. Where was the car in question?
Where was the car?
Yes.
Good Lord.
I'm trying to help you, Mike.
Was it a... I don't know.
Where was the car?
Where was the car?
That was obvious, right? Look, we're both doing it.
I was driving, but I don't know what you were talking about.
She said the
My wife is very unique.
Well, you picked this Nancy, not the other Nancy. So she said the car was in the garage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. You seen that?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. We got there in the end. Give them a round of applause, everybody, right there. Ladies, it is your time now to go backstage with Mariana. So, ladies, please stand. Make your way backstage with Mariana. Give the ladies a round of applause, folks, right? Questions for you. And what we're going to be doing is asking these questions. And again, we need to see if your answers match. So we're going to start with you, Stephen. Where was your first date and how much did it cost?
Well, we first met at a funeral.
Oh. So you met at the funeral. And then where did you go on your first date? Maybe you spoke about it at the funeral.
Well, then we actually went with a friend where we met up and we actually got together.
Oh.
And then I think after that, I went to Sharon's house and had a meal.
Oh,
So
lovely.
it was free.
That's a free meal. Nice. So you went to her house and had a meal after meeting at the funeral.
Funeral, then meeting her properly, then...
Okay. Perfect. Give him a round of applause, everybody. Mark, this next one is the same one for you. Where was your first date and how much did it cost?
So our first date, we got coffee at a terrible, little coffee shop.
Lovely.
And I think it was like $6, $7.
Oh, nice. So coffee date, about $6, $7. Yeah. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Mark. And Mike, 54 years ago, but then you were together when she was 16, right? And you were 17?
That's about right.
And where was your first date?
Our first date was at teen night at Cherokee Country Club in Knoxville, Tennessee, and it didn't cost me a dime.
Yes! We love it.
And she'll get that one.
She'll get that one. Perfect. We'll make sure she gets that one. I love that. Next one. Gentlemen, imagine next month you and your wife's entire family can come here on a cruise. And you have to pick one person not to come on the cruise from your wife's side of the family. Who, from your wife's side of the family, are you not bringing?
Mother-in-law.
Mother-in-law. Why?
She's a lovely lady.
She's too lovely. Wink, wink.
No, she bosses me around too much.
Bosses you around. No worries. She's not coming on a cruise. Beautiful. Same question for you, Mark.
Yes.
Who, from your wife's side of the family, is not coming a cruise?
She's going to think that I'm going to say her brother Steve,
Okay.
but I'm going to say her dad Ben, my father-in-law,
Ooh. Why?
because he's peachy.
He's peachy.
Yeah.
So that's a good word to describe him.
Yeah.
Have you been on a cruise with him before?
No.
And we just never want to experience that.
Yeah, no.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, Mark. Mike, who from Nancy's side of the family is not coming to cruise?
I would say it would be her father.
Her father.
Yes.
So her father would not come in cruise.
He would not come in cruise.
Okay. Is there any reason why?
He just, he's not he just wouldn't have really enjoyed that type of activity.
Yeah, so he just for his own comfort, he wouldn't come. Okay. Thank you very much there, Mike. And on to the next question, which is the last question, gentlemen, of the round.
Oh boy.
What we need to do is make sure you were paying attention when your wife was getting ready. What we need you to do is to describe what your wife is wearing right now.
Clothes.
Clothes. We need to know from top to bottom the color and what kind of garment it is. For example, a shirt, a dress, a cardigan. Yeah, right now, Mike. What your wife is wearing. Let's start with you, Stephen. What is your wife wearing?
Jeans with no knees in.
Jeans with no knees.
A top.
A top. Any particular color? Take a guess.
Bluey, browny, greeny, ready. I'll go bluey.
Bluey top. So jeans with holes in the knees, a bluey top. Anything else?
Shoes.
And shoes. Any particular type of shoes? Sandals, trainers?
I'll go for sandals.
Sandals. Okay, cool. So jeans, a top, and sandals. What about
If the sandals have got like little diamondy bluey things on.
diamondy, bluey things on it? Perfect. Thank you very much, Stephen.
Thank you.
Mark, what is your wife wearing right now?
She's wearing dark jeans,
Dark jeans,
black shoes or
Black-
sneakers.
black shoes or sneakers.
Because all we have is Royal Caribbean shirt. She's got like a dark bluish, greenish, I don't know.
Royal Caribbean shirt.
Royal Caribbean shirt.
Okay. Dark bluish, greenish, Royal Caribbean shirt. Anything else? And that's all. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Mark.
You're welcome.
Mike, what is Nancy wearing right now?
What is she wearing right
Yeah.
Black shorts, printed top, and sandals.
Black shorts, printed top, and sandals. That's all?
What's she got on? Undergarments, but
Undergarments too. Oh, what color are they?
I have no idea.
He has no idea, but undergarments are there as well. Give Mike a round of applause, everybody. So we are now going to invite the ladies back on stage, everybody. Ladies will be coming back. Gentlemen, you are sworn to secrecy again. You are not allowed to speak with your wives. When they come back, you're going to give them the microphone, and we're going to see if their answers match, okay? Also today, folks, we've got 2 ice skating shows, one at 2 p.m., one at 4:15 p.m., but we do have another 2 of the same show coming up to the end of your cruise as well. Also here in the theatre, we are going to have bingo. The sales will be starting as soon as the game show's over, and we now have the ladies. Give her a big round of applause. Okay, they are sworn to secrecy. We're going to start off with you, Sharon. Where was your first date and how much did it cost? Yes, first date. You're all going to get the same question, ladies.
We went to a pub in near Coventry,
Uh-huh.
and I had a curry. And I didn't pay.
Think about where did you meet?
Oh, the funeral,
And then you went to?
the after funeral.
Uh-huh, and then after that?
I don't know.
It was, Martin.
So, yes, you went to a funeral,
Yes.
then you met,
Yes.
and then you went back to your house.
Oh, that was the third date. He says
On the third day, we went to your house.
Yes, and but the first time I met was at a funeral.
That's kind of half a match right there. Give them a round of applause, everyone. Karen, sorry, Sharon's over there. Karen, first date and how much did it cost?
It was a coffee shop, right?
Yes.
Okay. It's probably like costing $5.
Yes. He said around $6-7, which is basically the same. Give them a round of applause, everybody. That's a match right there. And Nancy, where was your first date?
At Cherokee Country Club.
Correct.
For teen night.
Yep.
And to go was free.
Exactly. That's exactly what he said. That is a match, Nancy. Well done. Next question, ladies. Imagine you were coming back here on board the Independence of the Seas next month and your entire family could come with you. Only your side, ladies. Who from your side of the family is not coming to cruise? Who would your husbands pick? Who would not come to cruise from
My
your side?
sister-in-law, Natalie.
Sister-in-law Natalie. No, she's okay with Natalie.
My brother, Philip.
No, he's cool with Philip. Mhm. Who would your husband not want to bring?
My mum and dad.
Which one?
My mum, probably.
Yes, he said your mother. The mother-in-law's not coming to cruise. He says that she was a bit bossy, is it? Yeah. Do you agree?
Yes.
Yes, there's a match right there. We got there eventually. Karen, I keep going to say Sharon, but that's who I'm coming from. Karen, who from your side of the family is not coming to cruise?
Is it my brother?
Your brother?
Not my brother? Okay.
He said that's what he thinks that you would have said.
Yeah. So extended family or?
No.
Then my father?
He did say your father. Do you know why? I'm guessing that's a no.
Well, I mean, could be multiple reasons.
Could be multiple, but the reason was
The reason is your daddy is peachy.
he's peachy. He's peachy. I'll leave that one with you, Sharon. Karen, sorry. Nancy, who's
Yes.
not coming to cruise from your side of the family?
My sister.
No.
Mike. My sister's no fun. She's bossy. She's no fun. Who did you say?
Who did he say is the question. Who do you
Larry?
think? Who do you think? Oh,
Alive?
are they no longer with us, Mike? Oh, they're. He's no longer with us.
Hey, you gotta know, at our age, there's a lot of people that are gone.
Sometimes you never know. Sometimes people hang on in there, you know?
What'd you say?
Well, they're dead.
They're
They're no longer with us.
my mama and daddy?
One of them.
My daddy?
Yes.
Well, Mike.
Mike. He's a party poop. Well, he's not really the party
now,
anymore, is he?
He was in the Navy in
Oh.
World War II.
Yes.
So
We love that. World War II.
he really didn't ever want to go back on a ship.
Never wanted to go back.
Yeah,
Yes.
no.
So that's no, sure. I'm going to leave that one with you guys. Final question, ladies. So for this one, we asked your husbands to describe what you're wearing right now. So Martin, what is Sharon wearing?
Well, Natalie, Sharon looked incredible with her jeans with no knees, her top in blue, her shoes that are probably sandals with diamond bluey things on them.
Well done. And you know what? Good guess, my friend. Good guess. What is Karen wearing, Martin?
Well, 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 Karen is turning all the heads in her dark jeans, her black shoes or sneakers, and because she's got to have that Royal Caribbean top, it's a dark bluey greeny Royal Caribbean shirt.
Kind of. You said jeans, you said Royal Caribbean top, there are dark shoes. I'm going to give you half a point for that one. Well done, well done. And last but not least, what is Nancy wearing, Martin?
Well, Nancy's on every single headline, Natalie. She is in her beautiful black shorts
Yep.
with a printed top.
Yep.
She's got a pair of sandals on.
Yep.
And she does have underwear on, but we're not quite sure what it looks like.
Yes! Correct! Ladies and gentlemen, please give all three of our couples a great big round of applause right here on the stage. Before we reveal who the winner is today, couples, you're also going to receive a USB, that's like a mini VHS tape, and you can take that home with you. You're going to receive that in your cabin before the cruise ends, okay? But all of you are also going to receive a bag full of goodies that we couldn't sell at the shops, so there you go. But our winners, everybody, please put your hands together for Mark and Karen for the most match points right there. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming to the Love and Marriage Game Show. Thank you to Martin and Mariana. Thanks, everybody. I'm Natalie, your cruise director. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stick around for some bingo if you want, or catch our ice skating shows in Studio B this afternoon, or just have a lovely afternoon. See you around the ship, everybody. Ciao.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe.